Shara Magomedov versus Ihor Potieria is happening, but who's actually going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances. And when Shara fought Kusha and when Shara knocked him out in round 1, now after this he made his UFC debut, and when she fought Bruno Silva, and when Shara rocked him in round 1. And after this, Shara landed many leg kicks, and his striking looked great throughout the whole entire fight, and when Shara won by decision.
And still undefeated, Shara!
Now let's take a look at Ihor's latest performances, and when she fought Rodolfo Bellato, in which Rodolfo TKO'd him in round 2. Now after this, Ihor went on to fight Robert Brisic, in which Ihor's striking looked great, landed some great shots, outlanded Robert, and Ihor won by decision.
All for your winner by unanimous decision, Ihor!
Now here's the thing with this new Dagestanian fighter. Obviously the MMA community goes crazy over these new guys that are up and coming and that are grabbing a lot of attention. But anyways, one thing you'll notice from Shara right away is that he's a very good Muay Thai kickboxer. His striking is definitely the biggest advantage that he has when it comes to fighting. But there is one thing that he lacks massively, which I think we all know what it is, and that is his wrestling. It's horrible to the point where even Dana White was asked about his UFC debut performance, in which he said this.
I don't know how he's from Dagestan and has zero takedown defense, but he's got to tighten up that wrestling game.
But I think Ihor is the one who seems to be in trouble here because his resume is pretty bad. It's nowhere near as good as Shara's. And I know Shara only has 1 fight in the UFC and Ihor has 5 fights in the UFC, not including his Dana White Contender Series fight. But out of those 5 fights, he only has 2 wins, with 1 coming by way of knockout. And he has 3 losses, with all coming by way of knockout. So it's nowhere near as good as Shara's 12-0 record with 10 wins coming by knockout. So in the end, based off Shara's latest performances, I do think that he'll be able to beat Ihor when it comes to fighting on feet. But he could be in trouble when it goes to the ground or when it comes to grappling, since Ihor does have 6 wins by submission.